father to take care of me. He takes care of everyone. Me, Caliban, the guys in the storm. I never really questioned what he said, but today he told me.
Thy father was the Duke of Milan, and his only heir, a princess no worse issued.
So, if my father was the Duke of Milan, that makes me a princess. So, I'm a princess living on an island with my dad and a slave. So then I was like, by what foul play we came from thence?
My brother and thy uncle, called Antonio, and the king of Naples overthrew my dukedom. They drove us out of Milan.
He saved my life. He ate my uncle, and I never even met him. How can you do that to father? Intelligence is power, and dad was a powerful leader. He's probably the smartest person in this world, you know? And everyone who goes against him is just stupid. Like, he asks for anything more than what father gives him. I mean, we treat him pretty well, I gotta say, for a slave. And on top of all, wait, hold on a second. Whoa. So, I met someone today. You could definitely call him a thing divine. He is perfect. He is so perfect in every way. I mean, he may be like the first guy I've ever seen besides Calvin and my dad, but I mean, woo, I'm sure he is the most perfect man for me. Today I watched him work carrying logs to appease my father. I hope he realizes I'm 10 times more gentle than my father's craft and isn't scared away by his harsh demeanor. I begged him to stop working against the wishes of my father. He would have been furious with me, but the prospect of his anger didn't sway him. And plus, Ferdinand was such a gentleman, he wouldn't let me help him at all. Ferdinand kindly asked my name. I couldn't resist divulging. Oh, father, I have broke your hest to say so. I can't believe I disobey my father, but I love Ferdinand. I've never felt this way before, and I'm not giving him up. Daddy will just have to see him like I do. Maybe I can convince father. I mean, they're both the smartest, kindest, bravest men I've ever met. Sure, they're the only men I've ever met, but they're the best. Today, my father told Ferdinand that he'd been punishing him too harshly, and that it was really just to test his love for me. He made a promise not to give in to their relationship until marriage, so there you have it. While the two discussed the details, I just stayed quiet because I was afraid if I said anything, it would just be a dream. This is like a dream. This is perfect, and I'm not sure who to thank for this good fortune. Part of me didn't like how father acted when he told Ferdinand that we could get married. He called me compensation, a gift worthily purchased, like I'm some item to be bought. I feel like more of an object than his own daughter. Ferdinand, on the other hand, would never use me as a object. There's nothing ill that can dwell in such a temple. I can't wait to be Ferdinand's wife. I mean, I've never actually seen someone be a wife, but it can't be that hard. I mean, after all, I would be a princess anyway, so I mean, servants and slaves. I mean, you know, Caliban does most of the crap around here anyway, so it can't be that hard, right? Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Pretty good stuff. Well, father's come around and he likes Ferdinand now. I mean, I knew he'd come around. They're both pretty smart, but Ferdinand's just perfect, and I mean, he has to see that. Anybody would. Many people have arrived on the island with Ferdinand, and it's made me realize how beauteous mankind is. And we're leaving the island. I'm sure if there's other people like Ferdinand out there, it'll be amazing. And I'm sure when we get back to Milan, the people are going to want father to become king again, which will be amazing. That's like double princess, isn't it?